everyone, this is Genesis. I'm back today with a video. I'm going to call this series maybe new feature series or something along the lines of that. So today I want to look at not necessarily bug fixing, but creating a new feature, and one that many people have requested would be a rearming feature for the AI, and maybe toggling that on or off, which allows AI to grab gear, or at least at the very minimum refill their weapons. It sounds simple when you just say it out loud, but where it gets complicated, I'll explain a little bit more. So it sounds simple when you say it out loud. I'm going to have an AI, when he's low on ammo, I want him to go run over to another AI that may be dead or a vehicle and rearm there. So let's go ahead and let's upload a scenario here. Yep, it did. So we have an auto rifleman here, and when he's low on ammo, I want him to run over here, grab some ammo off of this dead guy, and then continue to fight. So, just to speed this up, I made a little notepad file here, and I'm going to make this larger. Let's do 16 here. There's a couple things we need to, a couple steps that I just quickly jotted down. There's probably going to be more in here, more little things. First step I want to work at, and this is probably what this video will contain most of, maybe a little bit of too. We want to determine how do we know they're low on ammo? And do you want to do like a flat, they're completely out, or should it be percentage? I'm guessing it'd be percentage based for the script to run. So I'm thinking, how do we trigger the script? So I'll add that in here. So how do we, even before this, like 0, how will we trigger the function? Also, how will we know, this is the same, how will we know that the AI should be considering grabbing more ammo? Well, I'm guessing a percentage. Maybe if they're like 20% depleted. How do we know they're 20% depleted? I don't know. So figuring this out, because you can't just take their current mags. You can't just record at the very spawn of the unit. You can't just count the magazines they have and store that to them. You could do that, but what happens if they grab different mags or they get re-equipped? How does it know what their current status is? And so you go, okay, what if you do when they get rearmed and it resets it? There's so many different ways AI can get rearmed. It just gets really hard to track it. So we need to find a reliable way to do this. So I'm going to go ahead and start the timer. And we are going to take a look. So I got my handy dandy thing here. And shut down some extra stuff here. So I got my handy dandy Arma 3 community forums, guide of every command known to Arma in your verse. So I found this rearm function here, and it is a simple rearm function. I'm going to say that for later because that'll tell us, maybe we can get them to rearm easier than I thought. But now I want to see, how do we know that they're low on ammo? And say if I take this guy here, and can I not do that here? Okay. So what we'll do is remote control him. He's a little spooked because there's a dead body next to him. It's understandable. We're going to go ahead and just have him drop his ammo, and we're going to hope that's going to consider him to be low ammo. And he's got no ammo. So he's swapping. Did he just pick that up automatically? He just automatically picked that up. Interesting. Left one belt on the ground. So the question is, the AI auto rearm? That was very interesting. So what if I... Now that would be a vanilla feature. So what if I tell him to drop his ammo again? Then I move him a ways away. Will he go back to grab his ammo? He does. Interesting. Now, I don't know if that's just because he's Zeus controlled. So what if we spawn in one more dude here? What was that? Oh wait, recent tab. There's this guy. So let's use a command here to set his ammo to 0. And that would be, I think, it's going to be clear magazine. I don't know if that counts as cargo. I don't think this is gonna work. Whoops! I don't think this is gonna work, but we're gonna try. He looks at the gunshot. I don't think that's how that command works. That's for vehicles. And I thought there was some command that was just for units. Huh. Gosh, what was it? Yeah, instead of looking at this list, let's go ahead and open Dropbox. Let's go to Armadev. Let's go to Generation. Scripts, affected, variable net. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay. All weapons, move fast. I just removed all the other gear. No, that's not what I want. So we tried. Let's get rid of that. 7 magazine. Magazine's ammo. Magazine's are full. Some interesting things here. That's right. Remove magazine. I think. Set vehicle ammo. So, I wonder if set vehicle ammo works. Just out of curiosity. So we're going to go ahead and make sure, I'm going to hit format the cursor object to make sure I'm actually pulling him. Do set vehicle ammo 0. Okay, looks like it did something. So, I think he just went to go grab it. Let's do it again. So it looks like it's automatically rearming. So maybe I don't need to do anything at all. Come on. Okay. Got off this dead body. Spawn a friend over here. So I'll set him back to 0. Give 0 max. Okay, that seemed to work. So he automatically got rearmed. So what if we get rid of these guys? Spawn one more in. During combat, it seems that they automatically rearm themselves. Set him to 0. He's got no ammo now. What if I spawn in? What if we do this? I'm gonna spawn in a hunter here. I don't think the hunter has any basic ammo that he needs. No. Copy and paste him. I don't know if he gets copied with this ammo. Let's find out. Oh, okay. Going to just dump these into the vehicle. I want to see if he'll just run to this vehicle to get his gear. Run back over here. Looks like he's rearming. Maybe. Where's he going? So he's automatically rearming. Now I'm doing some interesting things here. So what if we spawn in a fire team? And we add in hunter here. Let's get a empty one. And I believe these are the mags that these guys use. And I'll just confirm that with at least one of them. So this guy, like rifleman. And yep. So let's have them. Let's throw them into some combat here. Let's have them shoot at our team over here. And what I want to do, I'll make these guys invincible. I don't want them to die for testing purposes. So I'm gonna open up my script folder here. Zeus. Okay. X allowed damage false. Okay. I'll go ahead and execute this command. Allows it as soon as I select these guys. Should allow damage false. I should have put a hint in there. So I know that it executed. I'm gonna assume that it did. Okay, I'm just gonna move these dudes up. And I'm going to just tell them to straight up attack these guys here. And the goal is to get them drained of ammo in a natural way. Instead of me doing it, maybe having them drop their ammo, assign some random variable to that ammo. So it keeps it, or... Oh, I was like, can they not see? They cannot see. There's a little... It's right there. Let's back up these guys a little bit. Whoop. Although I just upset them by moving the squad. Here they go. Let's speed this up. Come on guys, I know you're moving, but... And there they go. This is the Terminator squad. They just don't die. They're not hitting. Not far at all. I'm gonna zoom in to make sure. Sorry for the lag. This guy's actually moving up. Oh, you got hit. Again, their accuracy is turned way down, so I can see movement. This is good for them just emptying their ammo. This Op 4 is not sure what to do. He's spinning back and forth an awful lot. Okay, there he goes. Okay, they got... So this squad over here is now alerted to all the fire. So they're a little aware. Okay, and now teleporting enemies. Blue 4's worst nightmare. I'm still really sorry for Op 4 right now. This is not fair at all. We'll soften it up next time. They're just being the guinea pigs right now. I usually just use Blue 4 because those are the first ones on the list. And I'm lazy. They're trying to pop smoke. These Terminators are not done. This guy's actually strafe walking, firing, because he's just a badass. You can see that right now. Look at him. He doesn't even give a fuck. He's just not even sure what to do. Look at him. He's just firing while moving. I don't think he's going to stop. I mean, he's just noping on out. I don't even know. I think me teleporting him really fucked him up. Okay, so I'm gonna see how low they're getting. I'm just gonna look at one of the riflemen. I guess I could have just fired. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. You know, I wasn't thinking. This makes more sense. Oh, sewer grenade. I'm just gonna do this. Sorry. Alright. Oh man, that's smoke. Sorry. I'm not gonna drain him completely of ammo, but maybe like... Oh, I just threw a grenade at him. That still happens. Oh, is that guy still running away? Oh, he is still just... Look at him go! He's not happy about that teleport. Oh, he's throwing smoke. Or was that me? I don't even know. Can we get down to like maybe a mag and a half or something? think that's fair enough. That's a fair enough place to stop. This guy, he got away. He knew it was up. Can't fight Terminators. They're just not gonna die. Okay, so now we have the squad who just went through a lot of combat. This is our guy right here, this Grenadier. He's got not a lot left. So here's some vehicles with ammo in them for him. Okay, will he go and grab it? Now I'm gonna give him a little while. Because they were just shooting at some people and they take a little while to kind of reset. Maybe they're gonna regroup. And it looks like they're doing just that. They're in combat mode still. They're regrouping. So they're still moving after combat, which is really good. Look at that. Look at that fix. Ah, man. Bug fix is so strong. Now, will they rearm? So it looks like there's sometimes a passive rearming system in Arma already? That's news to me. Will he decide to rearm? Who's our guy? This is our guy right here. It's in combat mode. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and flip him out of that to just aware. Okay, they're sticking in aware. Looks like they're just trying to get regrouped now. Okay. So did he rearm? The answer is no, he's not. Whoop. What'd I do? Did I mess something up? I think they're happy with that position. I'm watching him. Is he going to rearm? So now, my question is, what if I spawn in a... There. It's a blue fort one, like someone with a dude inside of it, so they know it's on the same side as them. I'm guessing he still has not rearmed. Let me just double check. He has not. Now what if I fire off the rest of these rounds? Okay, so he's got, whoops! Well, hope no one's on the end of that. So he's got no ammo at all in that gun. Well, I don't think he cares about rearming. There goes off that round. Okay. Don't have me near guns. So what happens if I put him in combat mode now? He's got no way to engage enemies. Besides looking like a general badass. Not rearming. So it looks like if they just fire their weapons, they end up not rearming. So he is completely dry. So that's where the Arma's vanilla system ends. See, that took 16 minutes to figure that out. That's good information. So now we know that there is some kind of system that Bohemia has in place, but they didn't expand it enough. They didn't make it... I mean, like after combat, they don't rearm, which seems like the most important part of that. If you do a command on them to make them have no ammo, then they will go run to get more. That's odd. So now I'm wondering, what if I teleport over there? So that guy's got no ammo, right? So what if I lag my way? Where is that? Tanuka up there. So right over here. Somewhere? Oh, further up. Okay, right over here. So what if I run to him, and now I do that previous command? Whoops, I don't have it. Okay. What was it? Let's see, so we'll do hint format, cursor object, set vehicle ammo 0. Okay, let's just test this first.
I'm out. Ready. Rearm.
Then he gets told to rearm. Did he get told to rearm? Did he rearm? I mean, he's still looking majestic as fuck. He hasn't rearmed yet. Maybe he was, too close. So what if I tell him go back to full? Does that fix him? So what I'm doing here is a process of elimination. Can I even get him to have ammo again? Um, it's looking like, and this is an interesting thing to know, with this command, even though zero will work, but if I do one, you can see it's pulling him correctly on the top. He's 3. If I do 1, you think it would give him all the ammo back that he had before, but if I zoom in on him here, not happening. So somewhere in the engine, when you do set vehicle ammo 0, it sets that as his new loadout for some reason, or something's going on where 1 doesn't work, 0 works, 1 does not. What if I do 0.5? Like maybe there's some kind of bug with using 1. I'm just kind of testing some things. I want to know exactly what's going on. He's not getting more ammo. Yeah, there's a shit ton of ammo right here. He's not getting it. What happens if I move him way out here? Okay. Will he go back and get it? He just returned to position. So, okay. So there was a rifleman. Is this a rifleman? He's using the gun that'll work. So what if we say his ammo is 0? I think it's the squad leader right there. Will he go run and get ammo for himself? Okay, and they're in combat mode, right? The combat mode, they're probably not going to move. What happens if we give them 2 aware? Hmm. Like they want to grab ammo.
Out of ammo. Standing by. Rearm.
They're getting told to rearm? Not rearming. Okay. So this looks like whatever system tells them to rearm, it just breaks at a certain point. Huh. Okay. So, how do we know that they're low on ammo? Let's go back to problem. So I was trying to find some maybe easy solutions. Not working. So we need to step back a bit and see if they have ammo. Okay, we have check how many rounds are left in the currently loaded magazine in the given muzzle. That's not bad. What's the some ammo command? Check if it has some ammo. Well, if that isn't vague as fuck. Because there's a lot of things we need to know. Is it just for the primary weapon that we need concern about? So, let's see this. If we take just the magazines, right? We want something that's going to be quick. So we'll do use system chat for longer elements of code that you want to see a little bit better, maybe? I don't know. Let's find out. Is it just magazines? Cursor object? Okay. So you can see that pulls a giant array of magazines, and it also pulled even his HE, everything. See, this makes it complicated. Because I want them to rearm, they need to know to rearm. I'm thinking of a script that needs to give them gear. Let's take a look. And I can't just... Set ammo. This is for magazine. So what I'm thinking right now is the problem is, say, I can tell if I do, like, say I do this check here. And, whoa, where are you going, buddy? Whoa. Okay, so now he just rearmed. Why? What just triggered that process of rearming?
Out of ammo. 2. Rearm. Waiting.
rearmed. So that was quite random. He rearmed. This guy didn't. Well, he still technically has some ammo. So that's awfully random. So I think I need to. This idea I had. So this is why scripting can be for me. I'm sure people have a better grasp on this. For me, scripting is difficult because looking at this now, maybe I just need to run. What if the engines are smart enough to determine that they need ammo? And all I need to do is find nearby ammo sources. So let me see if I take this lovely rearm action, right? And I'm going to... Let's go ahead and delete these. I am going to put down... I have to remember where this was. Ammo? Is it ammo at the top, actually? Or maybe... Ads, fences. Can't remember the supplies, maybe. Supplies, ammo. Yeah, here we are. Basic ammo, basic weapons. CSAT. Okay. What I'm gonna do is go to the. Oh, not CSAT. We don't want CSAT. NATO. NATO Pacific, actually. Magazines, rifles. For the magazines, I want to just... I can't. How do I make it infinite? I thought there was a way to make these things infinite. Well, let's get rid of these guns. Oh, that's how. Okay, well, maybe making things infinite really messes up the AI. We're gonna find out. What happens if I make that infinite? Will that break everything? Is it just gonna make everything just a miserable experience? Ah, it just becomes arsenal. I see. What we're gonna do is take that back. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of these weapons taking up space. Oh, we're gonna back. I can come back down here and add a bunch of these. I'm gonna give 20 of these. I guess 22. 20 of those. 6.5. Okay, so we have a crate here with some ammo. What I'm gonna do is name box equals cursor object. Make sure I actually caught it. I'm gonna hit format box to make sure. Okay, I got it. And now what I'm gonna do is use this command here. Goes rearm. So before I even drain them of ammo, I'm gonna put the cursor objects over whatever I'm looking at. I want them to rearm at box. And I gotta make sure hint format cursor object. I'm gonna save this code. Get around 3 minutes left. Well, it would help if I point at him. Hold rearm, not doing it. Go like this guy. Hold to rearm. He did it. Now, can I just do this from a distance, wherever they want? It looks like they're doing it from a distance whenever they want. Now what happens if I just spam this? Okay, he's doing the rearm action. There's mags being there's some mags being taken from that box. Okay, is he full? Let's find out. Out of that, let me just respond to this person. So I'm gonna go ahead and have him put his mags back in that box, and we're gonna hope that he just doesn't automatically grab those again. Okay, he's got one mag left. Whoops. I'm gonna tell him to rearm. Well, to make sure it's him, he's hunched over. I think he's upset that I took his ammo away. Okay, now he doesn't want to be picked up by the script. This is why it's important to make sure you have proper debug stuff. There we go. Okay, so we grab some ammo. Okay, and he's got it. He rearmed himself. So, what I need to do then is find a way to determine that they have low magazines. So I can use this rearm script. So now what we can do is like, well, I can take this. This is actually, this works really well to get them to rearm. What I need to do is do a do move, waypoint, do move command, get them to move to the box. Once they're a meter within the box, then they can do the action. There's a lot of problems there, so now it's a lot of problems here. So now we open this up here. So we have a way to grab the ammo, and we're going to use, and we kind of jumped around, you see that? We're going to use this command. This command works well. It will auto grab what they need. I'm assuming we're going to have to test it. There's other things here this is ignoring. Should they pick up AT? Maybe they should pick up AT. Well, we need to find different ways to find out if soldiers have AT. This is going to be a more complex and in-depth system. So I'm batting around a couple ideas in my head. Maybe maybe the AI are constantly searching. They do a search for all near bodies. Every AI within a, maybe you can change this radius within 100 meters. They do a quick search for AT if the AI has AT and they don't. And maybe there's enemy AT or enemy armor close by that run for the AT. Maybe, maybe not. You gotta think of some good ideas because it gets really complex. So now we have 4 pretty much solved for grabbing straight up just ammo or weapons. Okay, not grabbing new weapons, not grabbing AT, just weapons. So we got that. Now we need to figure out finding nearby sources. How do we do that? And how do we tell them to do it? Like every time they get in combat, we shouldn't just tell them to rearm magically. We need to figure out when they're low. So I need to find a good system for doing that. So I'm going to look into that a little bit. It's feasible to get in. We know now it's feasible to tell them to get ammo. So we spent 30 minutes doing that. That's awesome. So now we need to figure out the next steps from here, and that'll be in the next part. So thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time.